Kristina Goodrich, and I'm here with Frank Tyneski, who is the Vice President of Product Development and Design for Skinit in San Diego. He has a background that is full of high technology communication devices. From that position, what brought you to Skinit?
A great question. I get that question a lot. Why would a guy who has a background in designing of physical items come to a company that mainly leads the personalization and decoration of other people's product? Well, if you look at products today, and evidence of this is my wife and I bought a washer and dryer a while ago, and knowing about design, I anticipated there'd be nice stuff out there, but I was astounded by how much color, materials, finish, great design, great UX, great features. And I was reminded of what Robin Waters, the trends analyst, said. She said there's an absence of scarcity in the marketplace. It's an interesting thing. Think about that, an absence of scarcity. And that was around the same time when I was interviewing this opportunity with Skinit. But here they are in California producing skins for devices like this. This is for my iPhone. It's a removable graphic that can be removed and applied and changed. It's not very expensive to do. But for people who are doing this in the laptop space, a laptop you can personalize on your own is like $900, right? But we offer for less than $30 an opportunity to produce your own laptop skin that could be applied to the device.
Why is there a market for this?
Well, I have a guy on my staff who's an engineer, and he said it to me this way. He said he has kids, and he said people say two things. His kids say two things. They say, "Mommy, Daddy, look at me, and this is mine." Interesting. Think about that, because it really says that as adults, we still continue to personalize our things. We say, "This is mine," so we sort of identify, and we also brand ourselves by saying, "Look at me." And in the world of what we talked about a moment ago, about the absence of scarcity, there's tons of great product out there, all offering great quality, great features, decent design, great UI, UX. So the next frontier is making it yours. People care about doing this, and if they upload things that mean something to them, then they're participating in the product narrative. Look at what's happening in the media today with Facebook, Twitter, American Idol, shows that you can vote on the outcome. People are getting involved in the process. And to do that and allow them to do that on product is very interesting and a very provocative opportunity for them to do that. They value it highly.
Has anybody ever contacted you to cover an Apple?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure. I think Apple is trying to create the perfect artifact, and I think they do a beautiful job of it.
Yeah.
I like their serene simplicity, purist approach to product, but the interesting thing about it is Apple is one of the products we decorate the most on the consumer side.
Yeah.
We don't do anything for Apple on the business side, but the thing to keep in mind is people value this immensely. Interesting thing last year, a bit of data point, is that the most decorated product in one of the retail stores that we supported last year was a notebook computer with a beautiful sapphire anodized finish on it. I mean, very expensive exterior finish. Hard to imagine that people would want to cover that with an adhesive graphic. And yet, the people wanted to insert something of meaning and value to them personally on that product. A personalized product can often make more margin in the process of personalizing it than the product itself makes. Think about that. You've got one component that's personalized. If it's a case of a adhesive graphic skin, sometimes the skin is more valuable as a revenue generator to the business than the actual laptop itself.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. And that's because people really do love and enjoy personalization. It's not all good. You're basically at the whims of people's taste. And we're not just doing mobile and wireless. We're also doing medical devices. There's some automotive. The product categories are expanding. Housewares, etc.
See more of my conversations with Frank Tyneski for specific examples of how he is integrating design as a competitive advantage at Skinit.